G'day guys, hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. But you may have noticed I have changed my name. I am now Shedanigans. I'm still a fool in the shed, though my name's changed to Shedanigans because I do a lot of shenanigans in my little shed. So, if you're new, like, subscribe, and comment. If you're from a fool in the shed, nothing should change. It should just keep rolling on. Same old, same old. My logo stays the same. I decided to change the name as if the channel's growing a little. But if it does start growing and I decide to do some merchandise, stickers, hat, maybe a couple of beer coolers or something. Pardon me, a few of them beer coolers. Um, a fool in the shed seemed a little bit too big. I was thinking, how do I do it? A fits, fool in the shed. Which would work maybe, but I think shenanigans rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Sounds a little bit more foolish, shall I say. Anyway, so in this one we redoing the scuttle panel, as the one I had didn't quite fit nice enough, so I had to go chase one down. And we're just stripping the paint off it, clearing it up, and sending it off to the painter. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment, and the name change. Cheers. Well, here we are. Last piece of the puzzle, or the last piece of the car. And it's, as you can see, it's still in red paint, and I need to strip all that off. So we'll get into stripping that back with a bit of paint stripper. And I don't know if you guys ever knew this, but your old car stands, car ramps, can actually become a workbench stand. So, a little tip for you. And she's pretty sturdy too. So, it won't be going anywhere. You watch. I'll eat my words later. Anyway, we'll set you up and we'll get into this. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to need to do, roll him over, remove this bit of old rubber here. I don't want to just rip it off, because I need to go and replace. I'm going to have to replace it. I want to get some new stuff, and I want to get something as close as I can, if not the exact same stuff. Being that it's over 50 years old, I'm probably not going to get this exact same stuff. So anyway, let's try to get it off as delicate as we can. There's a scraper. Try to break the way that the glue at the bottom here. Oh yeah, that looks like it worked. Must be glued in here as well. Oh, look at that. Oh. There we go. We might go see if we can find some of that stuff. But not today. Today we are stripping paint off. Anyway, let's get into stripping some paint off. Okay, so my next step is, got some rough sandpaper. I don't know, it must be like 40 grit or something. The dogs are barking. It's annoying the piss out of me. But anyway, we're going to make some noise with this. So we're going to scratch it up a bit so the stripper has something to eat into. There we go. I hope it works. Get on the edge here. Oh, don't forget these tabs. And then, loud noisy. I think that will do. It just needs to be roughed up a little. Paint will stick. Not much we can do under there. Paint will stick. The stripper will do its thing. We're going the opposite way. We don't want paint to stick. We want it to disappear. Alright. Okay, so what I want to do now is get the stripper and I'll get myself a little cup. An old cheap brush. You can see I've used this one. Oh man, it's just got some miles on it, let me just say that. Anyway, I'll put some gloves on. This stuff it's not so good for the skin. Anyway, she's a bit swelled up. We want to release this slowly. If you could hear that, some air was let out of that. If I was to pop that off quick, probably just shoot a bit out, get in the face. Speaking of the face, got my safeties up here. Maybe they should be on the face. Anyway, get yourself some in your cup. Now, I always find it easier to tip the can while it's still on the bench rather than trying to do these ones and all over the place. Anyway, tuck me. Oh, look out, I'm going to lose it. Try and tuck my cup in under there. Get in a couple of blobs. And an extra dollop. Two. Anyway, if I need more, I just pour more. If I got too much, I just keep going. Keep smacking it on. Anyway, so we've got that ready. We'll spin you around. We'll dab it on. Alright, so here we go. I just threw an old rag over me, what do we call these? Car ramp stands. Just to protect them a little bit. Anyway, let's get into it. Get on the brush, and I just dab away. Oh, Red Flintstone style, yabba dabba do. Probably not the wisest idea to wear thongs, because if it drops on your foot, you're going to know it. And yeah, she's got some smell to her. Don't breathe it in. Do as I say, not as I do, type deal. Get this on everywhere. I find the old dabbing technique the best way to put it on. If you brush it, you just sort of smear it off. So this is what I find works. Look at that big blob there. Drop through. Anyway, we've got more on the tin if we need it. These vents here is probably some of the harder bits to get because it just wants to go straight through. We'll use the bulk on the brush up the top, and then there it goes, right on the foot. Wipe it off with your other foot. Makes sense? Now when I was younger, we used to do this to our bikes when we were painting our bikes, and because we were young teenage idiots, we would try to put it on like our inner thigh, up in our arm up here, and see like nice soft bit of skin. See who could handle it, leave it on there the longest. Probably not the best thing to be doing, but yeah. Young idiot teenage boys. See how tough, trying to test to see how tough we were. I tell you what, I know how much. I can tell you, I know how this burns and how it can burn from doing that. So yeah, again, try not, don't go doing that. Do as I say, not as I do. Again, yeah, look at that, nearly the perfect amount. Yeah, scrape what we can out of the bottom. Whoop, that was a big blob. I'm lucky that didn't hit my foot. Bit windy today, so this rag's probably gonna be more of a hindrance than a help. Try to get as much as we can out of the bottom there. Oh, look at that big blob. Oh look, it's working over here. My eyeballs were focused down here. I didn't even see that. Look how well that's working. Oh, nearly got my foot again. Yeah, where it did get my foot starting to cook up. Anyway, I'll get you in and have a look at this. Then I'll clean up. I'll show you one more trick I do. Put my tongs back on. Alright. Oh, look out. Let that sucker go to work. That's where I just finished putting it on at the end there. Starting to do its thing. I might flick that on time lapse and we'll check that out, eh? Alright, so how was that for a nice little bit of video footage? Anyway, what is the best thing to be doing is get yourself some plastic and cover it up. Looks like I got myself way too much. That'll be fine, I'll just tuck that in under there. And this just so it doesn't dry out too much, but by the looks of that, I think it's done most of its whatever it's going to do, but well, cover him up, we'll let him sit for a while. I'll go get the pressure washer set up. I think I've got some on me. Yeah, only a little bit. Alright. Alright, there we are. We've got him out ready to be blasted off. So let's get into that. Get me washer working. There we go. That just blast off there. Tell you what, she splashes back and gets you in the feet, lands on you, and it burns. And no, I'm not going to blast it off with this. Oh, but I've got to get it off. Bit of water on it, maybe. Or you should probably wear some protective stuff. But I tried to rush it through and thought, I'll be right. But I'm not. Oh, look at it. Oh, shit burns. Oh, yeah. Oh, anyway. Toughen up. That's what my 14-year-old self would have said. Anyway, I hope that's in shot there, but we need to hit him again a bit more. Maybe a bit better sanding, like I said. That's a bit hard to sand that bit, but where I sanded well, come off well. Oh, I'll give that a blast there. Okay, I'm going to go and wash my feet because they are stinging. and we'll get back. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, we'll just leave this out in the sun now, dry off a bit. Take him back inside and heat him again, and we'll do the underside. And I tell you what, this concrete, it's hot when you're in bare feet. So I'm going back over there where the shade is. Oh, 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 oh. All right. So good thing about being such a hot day is by the time it's taken me to go and get myself a refreshment, it's nice and dry. Good to go. There goes the neighbour with his bloody noisy gate again. Anyway, let's set him up and we'll go for round 2. Alright, here we go. A little bit in the cup again. I'm just going to hit it where it didn't get hit. So, well, actually, I might hit it with a bit of sandpaper. Where did that sandpaper go? Give me a second. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Yeah, not the piece I had, but this piece will do. We'll just give these a bit of a scruff up. Any which way. The old Clint Eastwood song, movie, Any Which Way But Loose. Was there a song about that? I don't know. I think there was another movie, Any Which Way You Can, Any Which Way But Loose. Anyway, had a monkey in it, just to knock people out. Orangutan, I think. Are they monkeys? I don't know. Close enough. There you go. Scuffy, scuffy. Yeah, it's probably black undercoat. It's probably never black before. Oh, music. There's the reason I'm not a musician, guys. I ain't playing any bands or anything. But I do work hard for my money, and that's a song. And now it's stuck in my head, and I'm singing it in my head. Anyway, enough about me and what's going on in my head. Let's get some stripper on this. A little bit of dibby dabby do again. I'm going to lose a lot of it in it. Yeah, see, look at that. Just lost a heap of it. Anyway. That's whinging. You think I'd learn to cover my frickin' feet? Nah, never. That old saying, no pain, no gain. Oh, here we go. There's a trick. Come up with that one all myself, I did. Just then. You saw it with your very own eyes. Ooh, caught it. Aha! Come on, I know you're dropping. Get it on there. It's actually a bit hard to dab it, so I think this might work. Oh, went through that quicker than I thought. We can always put more in. More in or more on? Yeah, moron. I'm a moron. That needs a less on. And a bit on the NDI. I'm probably out of the view here. But anyway, I'm trying to get everywhere. Let me put some more in the cup and put more on. Alright guys, time to blast it off, and I'm not going to let it fill twice. Put these on, I protect my feet a little. Here we go. Do it. Son of a bitch. That in. That in. Over there still. Up a little bit in there. I think. Well, I'm going to do in here, so maybe the day will come off then. Even a little bit of a wire wheel or something, I think. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this done and see how it looks at the pipe. Alright, pretty much the same thing on the underside, except this time I'm just going to try to use this little brush thing here. It's like a nylon brush. Not as say coarse as a wire wheel. It's like a nylon wheel maybe. We'll try to scuff most of that's undercoat. Do I need to get it off? Probably not, but there's a little bit of surface rust there, so I'm going to clean it up anyway. Yeah, but I'll just scratch up all the paint with our little nylon wheel here. See how we go. Stand on my frame so she doesn't take off. Yeah, doing something. Not a lot, but something. Anyway, like I said, there's not much on here. We'll just hit it with this. I've just got it on a low speed. It'll probably boost it up a bit, but it's working like this. Oh. Get along this edge. Give it the old hippie. Old hip movement. It's like when I'm spraying stuff and I've got that sway going on. We'll call that the spray sway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check back on one of my other videos and you'll see what I mean. I think I'm painting the fuel tank, I think. Could be wrong. I'll check that out. Now I'm just trying to get into the surface rust bits here, which ain't really easy. I might change it to the wire wheel. Anyway, let's go find my wire wheel. Found my little wire wheel. There we go. I'll go that way. Get off. Yeah, it's working. Again, it's just surface rust. I just got 100 of those to do. So I'll get in and get this done. We'll get back to when we got something probably less boring to show you. Alright, so I got that wire wheeled up there now, and managed to get this thing locked in between there somehow. It will come out, but no, not wobbly. We'll get some stripper on here, rinse and repeat. There we go. Anyway, I thought I was being all nice and clever, showing you how I got this wedged in here, and I didn't even have my drip sheet in there. Anyway, so got that in there now. Let's get some dibby dabby doos going again. I wonder how it works on that glue. Put it nice and thick on there. Do dibby dabby do something. Oh, there we go. It's doing its thing. Got him on there pretty good. We'll let it work its magic. Oh, looks a bit thin down this end. Anyway, we'll let it work its magic, and we'll give him a hose off and see if we need to hit it again. Alright, there we go. Gave you a little bit of a time lapse on how the beautiful Queensland sun can just dry something up in seconds. It took a few minutes, but time lapse it was seconds. Anyway, we got him done. That was one hit. So I didn't do it twice. A little bit there. But other than that, I think we're good. Oh no. Wee bit down there too. But I think we'll be okay. I'm not gonna dig any more of that stuff out that burns my feet, just to clean those little bits up. But what we will do is we'll jump over here and we'll jump back and we'll hit it with a bit of this stuff. The old Easy Foss. Straight on the bare metal. Keeps it from rusting for somewhere it says up to 6 months. Anyway, see how we go. Got our spray gun all set up here. Actually, I think it's probably over a year, well over a year ago I think I last used this. Left it in there. Still works. Probably a little bit too much air in it. No air adjuster on this, but anyway, let's just blow it on there before the breeze blows it away. Oh, I've stood in something. Oh, that was sharp. Maybe I should put some shoes on. Nah. There goes Mr. Noisy. Probably way too much. We'll let that dry up. We'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. Let this compressor shut up for a bit. Alright, we'll let that dry up a bit. Compressor's now shut itself up. We'll flip him over. And we'll blast him again. Oh, I also turned the air down on the compressor a little too. Oh, what was I doing? Spray sway. Now I'll probably put too much on. Yeah. I think I may have the air turned down a little too much. Here comes that breeze again. Let's blow it back here. Yeah. I think I need a bit more air. Or it's empty. Yeah, it's something. Make sure we get everywhere. Press is kicked off again, so I'm going to say that's enough. Right, you. Alright, guys. There you go, and there you have it. She's all done, cleaned up, finished, ready for delivery. Off to the painter guy. Last piece, so car should be looking good soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, I've changed my name. Figured Shenanigans was a good name for the crazy crap I do in my little shed here. So I'm a shenanigan in the shed, so Shenanigans. Anyway, everything should stay the same, just my name will change when it appears on your channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. See you on the next one. So, alright guys, gals, this was what was going on. I just tipped my pot out, had a little bit left in there. I remembered, years and years ago I was painting something with white paint. And I never cleaned it out properly. And that's what this is here. That's all that old, I think it was water-based, undercoat. I think I painted the door or something. Like it's house paint. Yeah. I couldn't clear it out properly. I think I tried to clean it out with thinners or something, not remembering what paint it was. And it never worked. It never cleaned out properly. But I do remember now, I think it was house paint. So it should have been cleaned out with water. And because it didn't clean out, I just probably poured all that Easy Frost into there. So, whoops. My bad. But yeah. Maybe I should clean that out and the gun out. Run some water through it or something, maybe. But I think that was why it was paying up a bit. Anyway, note to self, clean your shit. Now, actually, as I think about it, as I said, I'll let this sit in the pot for a year. That's probably, I don't know, it's got me confused. It could be the Easy Frost been sitting around, or the Easy Frost broke down that paint. Anyway, like I said, remember, clean up your shit once you finish with it. Is that working? I can never tell. Yep, it is. Well, the good thing about it being a hot day, by the time it's taken me to go and get myself a refreshment, it's dry, ready to go. And he's chasing birds. Oh, where are you, bird? Up on the fence there. He's not really chasing it, is he? Well, where am I going? There's a little birdie up there. You're not even interested. Sniffing your own butt. How do you like walking on that hot concrete? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he's a bit hot on his feet there. Anyway, we'll set this up and we'll go for round 2. Yeah. Hey.